Well, I don't know what to say. It's 500 subscribers. Thank you. Now, if every single one of you made an alternate account and subscribed to my channel on that alternate account, we'd be at 1,000, which means I can monetize this and turn it into a money laundering scheme. Okay? Following me here? I need to launder some money. You guys could help me out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Whew. I would believe the heretics were brewing a pathogen in an old oil refinery. I know. It's crazy. Ow. You know what else is crazy? 500 subscribers. That's insane. Never in my life did I start thinking making Darktide videos would give me any sort of, I don't want to say followers on the internet or anything like that, because that makes me seem like, oh, I'm a influencer. Any sort of audience, I guess. Because I'd just be talking into an endless void. And it's crazy that there's 500 of you. Almost. No, I wouldn't have gone over the edge. We're good. We'll have to recharge it. Come on, you gits. Come on, I'll take you all on. Bam. Wham. Speaking of crazy. Honestly, I don't remember where I was going to go with speaking of crazy. Me, I'm crazy. I'm wacky. I'm goofy. Fuck that crusher. Hit him with the box. Get knocked over, idiot. You know, there's an insanely weird thing on the internet, and it's a phenomenon called the transvestigators. Now, these people are crazy people who have decided that every single fucking celebrity who is not, like, picture-perfect male or female is all of a sudden trans. A list of these celebrities include Daniel Radcliffe's wife, whose name evades me at this time, Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, who else? I believe Jennifer Aniston was once accused of it. Same with Zendaya being the biggest one, because she has and their evidence wider hips or wider shoulders than Tom Holland. So it's a weird phenomenon, and honestly, I hope they never take their meds because they are very funny. I saw one earlier that was like, I went to their Twitter page because, God, this is a genuine crazy person. And there's a GIF out there that shows the movement of our solar system, how we like move in a spiral, but also the spiral is also moving in somewhat of a spiral. And he was like, man, I can't believe this is what science proves to be our existence. And it's always funny when those people are like not scientists and like, oh, I know better than science because reasons. It's like that time the flat earthers proved themselves wrong, and then they were just so into like the whole thing of the earth being flat, they were just like, well, we'll have to keep researching. And like, no, you don't have to. You choose to. I mean, hey, live your truth, I guess, as long as it's not fucking like weird. Well, weird in the sense that you're trying to change everyone else's life about it, I guess. That actually, speaking of something else, I saw there's like a Twitter gimmick account of like it's called like Wrong History or something. To say the least, it was like some kids like homework, some kindergartner's homework, and it was like, how old is the Earth? 6 billion years old. It was true or false, and the correct answer was false, right? Even though it's like it is like 6 billion years old or whatever. This is obviously like the young Earth teacher assigning homework. It's like, oh, did dinosaurs live with men? The answer is true. And it's like, huh? Insane. And I hope that it was not real. That's all I'll say. Because that is so silly. I don't even think a lot of Christians subscribe, or like, I guess, I don't know, Christians is the right term, because there's a lot of religions that have creationist theories. People who believe in creationism subscribe to young Earth, really? Because it's like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, you can push a lot of extremes, but young Earth is the one, I guess, that's, like, you have to be committed to believe that one. But saying that, this is America, and I wouldn't be surprised if there were true blue young Earth believers. Obviously, the Earth is only 2,023 years old. Duh. Damn, I got a lot of charmed reload I'm still getting, okay. I had a bajillion charmed reload things there. Imagine if the Beast and Nurgle could eat you while you were down and just fucking murder you that way. Ah, love that. Get away from me, freaking nerd. Oh my, no! He grabbed me. That's mean. Omega Strikers comes out tomorrow. I can't wait. I love that game. Can someone shoot the Beast of Nurgle, please? Can someone hit it with a melee weapon, please? Why did I have to lose 90% of my HP? Decimate my freaking... This one seems small, but then again, I am an Ogryn. Die, creature. I'm the only ugly bleeder allowed around here, and I'm beautiful, baby. I tell you what, though. Think, is Bolt Gun out? Or no, Bolt Gun comes out in June, I'm pretty sure. Shut up, your name is stupid. Gindols? That's not a real name. Where's this bot at? Hello? Oh. Oi, shut up. Oh, gentlemen. Oh, that's what I grabbed. Earlier, I grabbed something from a box. I thought it was ammo, but no, it was grenades. You know, speaking of grenades, I'm reading Guns of Town. Or reading, audiobook listening. Oh, speaking of book, Arcs of Omen the Lion is out. And the Lion fucks shit up. Chaos gets a dub, but a Primarch is back. So really, who's the real winners in the end? It's Chaos. Vashdor got his funny keys, and he got his funny ship, and flew into the webway. Now, what they should, and now what they'll probably do is end it like, oh, the Lion and Gilliman team up, and they beat Vashdor, and the Emperor's there, and it's like, wow. What they should do is have Vashdor fly into Trazen's vault, and then die in a glue trap that Trazen set out. I think that'd be really funny.
What about that switch? My gratitude.
You know, I would not be surprised if this series ended with Trazen coming in and yoinking the key, like after it's all said and done. Oh, that was next to me. I didn't even hear him jump. Bog is fucking dead, dude.
That's the big beauty done.
Bog's been dead.
Find a switch. Gas
Boom, boom. Oh no, my friends are getting into Warframe again. Oh no, I'll never see them again. I'll never see them again for the rest of my life. At least for about 3 weeks before they drop it again. Oh, right. Guns of Tanith. I forgot I was talking about that. And spoiler warning, there's a scene where a lady, mother gets murdered by a guardsman dressed in ghosts gear. Now, there's this trooper named Ku, and he's like, this past like 2 books, or however many books he's been in, I think he's only been in 1 book before this. They've always described him as like, oh, he's a killer, he's a ganger. He was a ganger, and he's like that kind of, oh, big guy, sure, and like he even stabbed Bragger. It was like, oh, I thought I had my paint stick, sure. It was so dark I couldn't see. Sorry, I stuck you, big man. You know, that kind of like sly cat murderer kind of vibe. So the obvious thing would do, oh, Trooper Ku murdered this woman. But it would be, there might be a funny twist. Like, oh, maybe it wasn't Ku. But it's definitely not the person that they're accusing in the story now. So it's gonna be interesting to see how he gets out of this one. Or it could be Trooper Ku. Maybe the real mind game is making you think it's not Trooper Ku, and then it turns out, in fact, it was Trooper Ku. It's interesting the character's lips actually move. I never... Like, I've noticed it, but I've never commented on it, because it's like, they didn't have to do that, but I'm glad they did. I mean, you weren't even tied up, Bog. You were just sitting there. I'll start it, yeah. Boop. Throw. I don't know what Dan Abnett was on for this, like, Tanith Guns book, but he's described a lot of the death scenes as really, like, psychologically ouchies. Like, really, like, terrifying situation to be in. Getting cut in half by, like, he described in great detail 2 people getting cut down the middle by a void shield. Like, in perfect in 2. Like, something you'd see, like, god damn it, I didn't switch to my melee weapon. Alright. No, okay. Alright, we're good. I was about to say, though, it just got real bad. No, I don't have any grenades. I don't have box to chuck at this freaking eyeball. The vital thing be dead. So true. Skirt. There's also this character named Commissar Hark. He was introduced as like an antagonist, sort of. But then he's Cancel my bull charge, please. And I wish the bull charge cancel was more reliable. Because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And it's like, I mean... It's a lot of gunners. Die. Stop shooting at me. That's rude. But yeah, now in this book, Trooper Hark is being an absolute Giga Chad. Like two commissars, like when they were like, oh, when they were investigating the murder, Hark was like, oh, you know, a commissar doesn't need to get a to alert the commanding officer, but as the active commissar in this group, I will making sure that the courtesy of being, what's the term? The courtesy of being alerted to what you're investigating will be upheld. And he's like just sizing up two other commissars. Commissar Hark's a Giga Chad, and I love him. And just some about one thing that Dynam did really good in this book is there's a pretty long conversation between Gaunt and Hark, and it's the first time you get to hear like two commissars like talking in a sense. They also Sandy Mitchell does a good job of this whenever Commissar Kane talks with other commissars, although it's not super often he does. He usually talks with War Master, with the War Master in his books, which are somewhat, but it's more fun because when commissars are doing it, because it's like Gaunt's talking as like the colonel and Hark is talking as a commissar, even though they're both commissars. So it's like it's got a fun dynamic to it. Also, Hark has a plasma gun, and that is freaking dope.
Keep it out of distance.
Oh, I'm being shot at. Stop it. Oh. Spin move. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Yeah. Also, there's another Lion book out called Lion. I think it's like Son of the Forest or whatever. Another Beast of Metal, which I will probably be listening to, yeah. Because it talks to Gilliman in it, and I'm like, oh, my boy Gilliman's in this? I wonder who voices it, though. If it's John Banks, it's going to be like, oh, huge. I feel like I'm being chased. Where did... Oh. I'll deal with that problem when it comes back. Oh, there it is. Wondering why I couldn't dodge back? My back is literally against the wall. There we are. Die, foul creature. Also, somewhat spoilers, but not really spoilers, because pretty much everyone knew. The lion did, in fact, wake up and was like, I gotta go get my fallen sons. Stop being horizontal. Oh my god, don't let it eat me. Thank you. feel like things are taking forever to die. Very rude of them. Here, spooky lady. You know the drill, Morrow. You follow the friggin' pipes. Ow! Didn't even see the red light. I don't even think I was the target. I took a strike. Pity whatever creature thinks that they can stand up here. This bot has stuck through it with us. I'm surprised. I think we go up, yeah. No, we go down. Get schwacked. Bush schwacked, if you will. Jump attack. I made a mistake, maybe? Alright, we're good.
Winter braces.
Nice. Okay. Nice. Got the bomber. And we're chilling. I was finally able to get some Prime because my siblings wanted to try the flavor of Prime they never had, and for 4 days I tried, and every single time I'd go in, the shelf would be full. I'd clock out of work, go to buy it, shelf empty. Like, wow. Luckily I was able to get some today on a Wednesday. That's the secret. No one does jack shit on a Wednesday. No one does jack shit on a Wednesday. That's a fact, baby. See, why do they all crawl up there when they clearly could just come towards me? Make it make sense. Bam. I do hope we get some new content for Darktide soon. I know they announced like stuff, but I'm like, I want it now. I want it that way. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. You know what I'm saying?
Heads up. Hooks lost up. Nugget back.
Could you stop climbing up, please? Thank you. But every time every time I listen to a Gaunt's Ghost book or a Caiaphas Cain book, I just want them to add Valhallan and Tanith outfits to the game. Or should I say, sorry, I should say Tanith first and only. Now Valhallan. Yes, please.
They're coming in. Of course. Aim where it's weak. From the assault group.
Ah, it's a dog. Yeah, I was watching Markiplier's Iron Lung videos because he's making a movie about it, so I was like, I gotta see what this game is about. One, absolutely terrifying, and I'd hate to be there. I have claustrophobia, sort of. I don't have claustrophobia that bad, but like, if I can't leave the space, I get icky about it. And that is definitely an ick. Wow, all those bullets I shot in that general direction, I did not hit the demon host. Bog is the best sniper there is. Spin move. But yeah, imagine they had a Tanith first and only outfit and a long las. Ooh. 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 And they can add, you know what else they can add? They can add Tanith Silver as a knife skin. Yeah. That'd be freaking lay epic, as one might say. As 2005 might say, lay epic. Uh-oh. It's fine, it worked out. That could have been real bad. Get exploded. Ow! Rude. Should never snipe me. You know, okay, speaking of snipers, video games, shooters typically have sniper rifles. Shooter games like Call of Duty, movement shooters, Titanfall 2. There's a subset of Twitter who will demand that you play Titanfall 2, which is fair. Titanfall 2 is a cool game. I'm not super big into it, but I respect it. Because whenever, because they'll say, oh, you guys want movement shooters, but you won't play Titanfall 2. I'm like, well, Titanfall 2 is a movement shooter, yeah, but, it's not what... They want Call of Duty that doesn't inhibit sliding, you know? That's what they want. And Titanfall 2, the Titan aspect of it might, and abilities aspect might throw players off. Some people just want a simple run and gun shooter. You know, well, I'm never going back for that jump. And it's like I get it, you want people to play Titanfall 2. And you're still upset about Apex Legends or whatever. But it gets old after a bit, right? Like, Titanfall 2 is a movement shooter, yes, but it's also not the genre of shooter they want. You know? They want a shooter with good movement, not a movement shooter. That makes sense. Like Call of Duty players, that is. Well, Call of Duty players that don't work a 9 to 5. Which I can understand, right? I think Apex would be closer to what these people want in a movement shooter than, although Apex did nerf its movement. I remember when they nerfed bunny hopping, and I was like, why? Like, only the top players were able to do it. Why are we nerfing the top players for being good at the game, you know? They can do what they want over there. I'm standing in this damn box. This is just a big old lunchbox. Oh, well, I guess it's not really a box. It's a airlock. Speaking of airlock, my Amazon Halo, it's a smartwatch, kind of, if you will, or one of those workout exercise watches. And I've had it for like a month, maybe less. And I got an email today saying they're canceling support for it. I'm like, wow, really? Like, come on, bro. You really gonna do that for me? They're canceling it in like July, so I have another like month or two with it. But, like, come on, bro. Come on, man. It's not like this. My Amazon Halo. I mean, if it still works as a watch and like the basic functions of like heartbeat tracking and stuff, then it's fine. But if it doesn't work without the app, I'll be like, alright, well, just kill me now, I guess.
Helm's gone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, it's been a while since this area here has been filled with enemies. I wish I almost miss it.
Take our wounds.
Ammo crate. Ammo tin.
Up and onwards, yeah.
Come on, Gwendolus. Gindols? Gindolus. Yoink.
Just what I wanted.
Slide, smack. Don't you bend over backwards to look at me with your last gun. How dare you?
Raise the Emperor's
Woo.
magnificence. Ammunition. All that code, heretic.
You know what? I'm surprised they haven't made yet. Oh. Well, no, they have one. Never mind. I was gonna say, there hasn't been like an arena shooter where you get to play as a bunch of fucking space marines. Oh my god, I was behind the corner and the dog didn't get me. Oh my, it's a miracle. Oh, I bonked his head off. I'm aware there is a multiplayer space marine game where you shoot, but I don't remember if it, I wonder if it's like dead. I was also looking into maybe getting Deathwing. I think I might have been looking at the first one. Because Steam Analytics said there's 97 players, and I was like, oh, well, that won't make for a good video. Because it'll take me forever to get in the game. But there is a Deathwing 2, so I wonder if I was looking at the Deathwing page. Which is a very real possibility.
Piece of me.
Try to keep up with me.
I like how it swings. Does this swing? Oh, kinda. I can't hit it, so I can't make it swing.
Anything off?
Oh, I tried. Oh. I'll take you all on your get scam on, son. I could not dodge the sniper for the life of me, man. Like, every time I dodged, it would shoot me and I couldn't dodge because I'm on cooldown. Oh, I'm so gonna fucking die. There's a shotgunner. Oh, the stun grenade. Let's go. Huge W. I, in fact, could not take... I could take them all on if it wasn't for the sniper. The freaking sniper. I feel like the sniper has gotten better at tracking movement, or maybe I've just sucked. More likely the latter.
Cut me loose.
Get up, boss.
Time to get back in the fight.
I'm still with you, boss. Spin move. Heal. I take the boss. The bots. That was amazing. I wish I could wave to my friends. Like, I wish give me hand emotes. Let me wave and give them a thumbs up and a thumbs down, and let me point at my allies as well. A point, thumbs up, thumbs down, and a wave. That's all I need. And a salute.
Got a message.
I like that I smack some of their heads off. I'm just so buff.
More of them coming right in.
Imagine having to fight an Ogryn as a horde and it just keeps beating your ass. Or imagine having to fight an Ogryn. Even a Space Marine would think twice about that one. There's a reason why the Emperor had a big contingent of Ogryn killing Space Marine that were so good at killing Space Marines, Horus himself had to deal with them. Having the time of my life over here. This is great. This is so... Oh, it kind of got knocked into the geometry there. It got lifted off the ground. You see that? Oh, speaking of looping back to Titanfall 2, the new Apex Legend is out. I saw the trailer for it. I quit Apex Legends around like... I'm trying to remember the last character. Horizon was out. Rampart was out. Shortly after Seer got released, I dipped. Although there was a few seasons I just didn't play in between. And probably won't go back to Apex Legends unless a bunch of my friends want to. The new Apex Legends looks fucking sick. His trailer was amazing. And he's voiced by the guy who voices the medic from TF2. So boom. It's all full circle, baby. Always back to Team Fortress 2, baby. Alrighty, let's see what the Emperor gave us. Client's being silly. Can I rotate anyone? Nope, no oh. Yeah. You're rotated. Nice little Ripper gun action. Nice. Alright, well, if you made it this far in the video, once again, thank you for 500 subscribers. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Join the team, okay? We'll all form a cult. I'll be the leader. We'll all sacrifice ourselves in a grand suicide event on May 3rd, 2074. For the ancient god Zalunuk, who speaks languages unheard. Thank you for watching. Make sure to brush your teeth, or don't. I'm not your mother. But you better... Oh, I'm butchering this. Have a good one.